Hey y'all. So Nacho is my little new robotic vacuum. He's running in the background. Hopefully his noise does not take over the whole Facebook Live thing. But what up? But he's gonna be running in the background. So if you can hear him too loudly, then let me know and I'll pause him so that way we can't really hear him. What up, Willa? So, hey, Brenda, I just saw that you popped on too. And I see Mandy. There she is. Yes, there she is. Okay, y'all, I have been so uber excited. Let me pull this part up too so that way I can follow, just in case they don't, the comments don't pop up. That way I can see them faster. Okay, so I've been so excited to show y'all this ever since I got it at JamCon, but I always wait till I got home to do it. Oh my goodness, Willa, yes, I am so addicted. And I haven't even had a chance, well, that's not true. I put it on myself one time, but only on one finger because I had my stuff from JamCon that I just took off today. And so I went ahead and did one finger and then took it off really quick. And I was like, okay, let's see. Okay, so ColourCure, y'all, is like the most awesome thing ever. There's not really another product like it, at least in the direct sales industry. So it is definitely something I'm uber excited about just because I've never seen it before, which is really great. Are you ready to see ColourCure? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, if you love lacquer and if you love gel, you're going to love ColourCure. It is like the best of both worlds. It is literally like somebody sent me a picture this morning and it was like, we're expecting, and it was a bottle of lacquer and a bottle of gel, and it's like, we're expecting, and then it's ColourCure right in the middle. So it's literally just a step between the two of them. And I'm going to explain to you, because I have True Shine, I have the gel system, and obviously I have the lacquers. So I kind of put together, kind of like a pros and cons list between the gel and the ColourCure, so you can decide if it's something that is for you or not. You can compare the two, because I have both, and I've tried both, so there we go. Okay, so let me show you ColourCure. First of all, this is the lamp, y'all. Look how much bigger it is. So this is the lamp. This is the True Shine lamp, right? And the True Shine lamp is an LED lamp. So the True Shine lamp is great because it is only LED. The problem with the True Shine lamp that I've found really is your fingers. You do 4 fingers at a time. You do 4 here, you do 4 here, and then your thumbs. Well, the ColourCure lamp, bada bing, bada boom, is an LED and a UV lamp. So it's both. But check it out. It's plugged in. I don't have to, with the True Shine lamp, once you get your fingers in, you press the button and then it turns itself on and it cures, and then when it's done, it turns itself off, right? That's how the True Shine lamp works. The ColourCure lamp, check it out. It's plugged in. Watch this. Oh, it just turns itself on, and then you can see it starts counting for you. And once it gets to 99 seconds, it turns itself off. And if you need to take your hands out, obviously, right, look, and then it just restarts. Oh, so awesome. And then they have 3 settings on the top here. It normally stays on the 99-second one because that's how long ColourCure needs to last. I mean, needs to cure. But if you had it in partially and then you pulled it out and then you really only needed another 60 seconds, you can push the button there and then it'll count down from 60, so that way you have that much time, or 30 seconds. But I just leave mine on the 99 because another awesome thing about ColourCure, you cannot overcure it. With True Shine or with any gel, sometimes if you cure it too much, it'll overcure and then it'll end up chipping easily. So, but you can't overcure with this lamp, which is phenomenal. I'm super excited about that. So that's the differences in the lamps. Then now let's talk the differences in wear. So here is your True Shine bottle. The plus to this is that it is a bigger bottle. It's 0.4 fluid ounces So it's 12 milliliters of product that you're getting. And in ColourCure, it is it's 0.27 fluid ounces, or 8 milliliters. So you're getting slightly less product in here, but you still hardly have to use any at any given time. So it still lasts a long time. So you are getting a little bit more in your bottle here than you are in your ColourCure, but you really hardly have to use any. So, you know. Now with the True Shine, you need the base coat and the top coat in order to have your color stay. Or if you're putting it on the wraps, you know, you can put it over the top of the wraps, and then you know, if you have your wraps on, you can put your base coat True Shine on, and then your top coat True Shine on, and then you have that extra protection. ColourCure also has a clear, so you can put it over your wraps. The difference with ColourCure is you don't need a base coat and you don't need a top coat. You only need the color that you're using. That's it, which is fantastic. So if you're in a hurry and you just want to do something quick, but you want something to stay on longer than just regular polish, bing, bing, bing. I did Avery's hands, all 10 of her little fingers. I prepped her nails, I painted her nails, and I cured her nails in 6 minutes. Pretty fantastic. So it's less steps, right, with the ColourCure, because you're just painting on and we're going to cure. Whereas with the True Shine, you have to do your base coat, cure, your color coat, cure, your color coat, cure, your top coat, cure. So you're saving a lot of time in that regard. Now, as far as longevity goes, True Shine stays for a couple of weeks. Those that have been beta testing, and those of us from JamCon that have tried it out so far, they're seeing about 7 to 10 days of wear in the ColourCure. So you're not getting as long of a wear out of it as you are with the gel, but again, it goes really fast because you're just like painting it on, cure, and you're done. So the last difference that I want to talk about before I actually apply this awesome stuff is how to remove it. So the True Shine, you remove with either the remover pockets, which I know, let's be real, they're kind of obnoxious sometimes. You have to have this super, hold them down. Don't do that, girl. Use the acetone to remove the True Shine. I just soak it in acetone for about 5 or 6 minutes, and then mine usually comes off after that. With the ColourCure, you can take it off with lacquer remover. The nail wrap and lacquer remover is the best way to take this stuff off. Let me text my hubby really quick. Let me just text him. My son is yelling in his bedroom. Let's see. Can you come get Austin? Okay. Okay. So, sorry for that interruption. He's out mowing, and I've got a 5-year-old in there just screaming his head off, probably because the closet door's open. So anyways, so it can come off with the lacquer remover. Now, some people had suggested, what about regular nail polish remover? So I think some people had tried that, and it can come off with regular nail polish remover. You just have to scrub just a little bit harder. But with the Jamberry lacquer remover, it came off with no problem. I didn't have any problems getting it off. So that was really awesome. So that's kind of the main differences that I have found. I know that the True Shine is going to be the highest gloss that you can get. So if you want your nails super shiny, the True Shine is going to be shinier than the ColourCure. I think the ColourCure feels smoother. What up, Abrego? I think that the ColourCure feels smoother, but I mean the True Shine still feels smooth, but it's just a different kind of smooth, so it feels pretty good. So one other thing that I forgot, it's a good thing I've got my notes, is that you can clean up the ColourCure before or after you've cured. So the True Shine, you have to clean up before you cure it. The ColourCure, even if you have cured it, you can clean it up. I have one product here that I'm going to show you at the end that we're getting. It's going to be perfect for that. So I'm kind of excited about that. Yes, can I help you? Okay, go on back to bed. Okay, well, close your closet door and get in bed. I told you that's what it was. Close your closet door and get in bed. Okay, so let's demo. Oh, okay, I did not want to bore you with washing my hands. Come on, that's kind of boring. So I did not bore you with washing my hands. I've already washed my hands. And I've already pushed back my cuticles because I got them ready before we started. So you're going to essentially like prep your nails the exact same way you do for the wraps or the gels. You're going to prep them the exact same way. Wash your hands, push back your cuticles, and rubbing alcohol, all that jazz. Get all that done. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So with this lamp, you know, you fit like 4 fingers in there. I might have already told you. I kind of forget sometimes. But you know, with the True Shine lamp, you fit 4 fingers in there at a time. With the ColourCure lamp, you know, just lace them in there. You can do both at the same time. Just lace your fingers in, and your thumbs, they don't have to be completely flat. Like with the gel, if you have them kind of turned, they'll run the direction that you have the, you know, they'll run the direction that your thumb is facing. The ColourCure won't do that, so it doesn't matter. You can put your hand in fully flat, and even if your thumb's not completely flat, it will still cure okay. So that's really cool. And I'll tell you about a couple other cure, like neat little things when I'm curing, because you know we need something to do. So at JamCon, I got 3 different colors. Well, I got the clear. That's not really a color. But then I got Let It Happen, and I got Bubblegum Bay. Okay, so Bubblegum Bay is the little Barbie pink that I put on Avery. So since you've seen that one, I'm going to do Let It Happen. So you're going to kind of shake it up just a little bit after you've like prepped your nails. And then you're just going to paint this sucker on just like you do with a lacquer, with one change. You're going to apply like half of what you would do with the lacquer. So I'll still be able to see through my nail whenever I apply, and that's okay. But you're just going to paint this sucker on here, and I'll show you what it looks like before I cure. Now here's another like cool thing about ColourCure is with the True Shine, if you have it too thick, you don't really know that it's too thick unless you've had practice with it quite a bit. Like I can kind of figure out now, like, oh, I probably have that too thick. But you don't really know that you have it too thick until after like a couple days later, and then it kind of chips off weird. So that's kind of a bummer. But with the ColourCure, as soon as you cure it, if it's been too thick, it'll pucker on the sides, and then just take it off with the lacquer remover, redo that nail, and you're good to go. So at least you know right away, like, whoop, I kind of just like goop this. What up, Alyssa? Then you kind of know, like, yeah, I goofed that and made it too thick. So, okay, so you can see that it's still, like, you can see through my nail. It's still kind of, you know, transparent in that. So I didn't put it as thick as I would do with regular polish, but I did half that. Quickly, I'm gonna like just paint these other ones. I still love my True Shine. One, because this ColourCure is like for when you're in a big hurry, or if you just don't want to take your time. True Shine is if you have more time to spend on it, you'll get it, you know, it'll still last longer. You still get, you know, 14 days worth of wear out of the gel versus 7 to 10 with the ColourCure. But by golly, I'll tell you, it's like, if you're in a hurry and just need a quick mani, ColourCure is awesome. Okay. Just have to paint my thumb real quick. And I like it because I can be a little sloppy and still clean it up at the end if I needed to, which is really cool. Okay, let me get this on. Bam. Okay, so I painted all of my nails, right, with this cool, awesome Let It Happen color. And then I'm going to put this in. Bing! I'm going to hold it here just for a minute, and I'm going to set it down because I'll get tired of holding it. I'll show you a really cool trick with this lamp. Okay, so a couple other like common questions that people have had about the ColourCure and the True Shine. Some people like, I already had the True Shine system, so my question was, well, can I use my lamp, my True Shine lamp with ColourCure? Yes, but here's the difference. So the ColourCure lamp needs 99 seconds to cure. The reason is because it's an LED and UV lamp, and as it goes through the curing process, you'll see the lamp actually brighten and brighten and brighten because it's curing it. With the True Shine lamp, if you want to use your True Shine lamp to cure your ColourCure, you have to cure 3 times in between coats. So this is 99 seconds. The True Shine lamp takes 45 seconds each time it cures, so that's like 135 seconds versus 99 seconds. Okay, so you have to hold it in there for 33 seconds more, 36 seconds more, whatever. It's the end of the day. However long, okay, just a little bit longer than you would in here. So you can use your True Shine lamp instead. If you have that and you don't want to get a ColourCure lamp, you can still use that. Now, I have not tried using my True Shine to cure with my ColourCure lamp yet. I will do that because I kind of want to see, like, well, will my True Shine cure with the ColourCure? I can't imagine why it wouldn't, but I'll test it anyways just to be sure. So that was the first coat, and you see how it darkens as it goes? No, you do not have to seal the ends like you do with the gel. You just kind of paint it on. Now, some people still were sealing them just because they wanted to make sure that nothing was going to get up and in there. I did not seal Avery's ends, and now granted I put it on her yesterday, but hers hasn't come off yet. But I did not seal, so that's another step that you can kind of eliminate. But that might be one of the reasons too why it only lasts like 7 to 10 days versus 2 weeks. Whoa, I got a little crazy with that brush stroke. Let me pull that off just a wee bit there. Okay. I mean, I don't want it to look too terrible. Okay. So yeah, I need to test and see. I'm sure you could use it. Now the True Shine and the ColourCure both, you can put over lacquer once it's dry, right? So your gel you can add over the top of any lacquer once it's been completely dry. The same goes for the ColourCure. If you have the clear ColourCure, you can put it over the top of any lacquer once it is completely dry. The difference is, or over the wraps, right? You could put them over the wraps, both of them. The thing that you cannot do is you cannot combine the ColourCure and True Shine products. So you cannot put on like the True Shine color and then the ColourCure clear over the top of that. It's not going to work. They're not interchangeable together. Okay, I just painted again. I'm going to stick it in. So you can't mix and match those, but you can still apply either one up and over. What up, Erica? You can apply, like, you know, over the wraps or over the lacquer just like you did before. So that's all good. This is almost done curing, right? It's got needs like 70 seconds. And then I'm going to show you this really, really cool thing. So the True Shine, which I still love my True Shine, and I will still use my gel whenever I want a longer lasting mani. But the thing about True Shine is when it's done curing, it has that tacky to it, right? And so you have to take your rubbing alcohol and wipe it down over the tops of your nails just to get that tacky feeling off. You don't have to do that with ColourCure. There's no tacky to it. So it's pretty incredible. Oh, I just thought of something else that's awesome. So, you know, I have family that lives overseas. What up, Stacy? And True Shine is considered a dangerous good. So she cannot order it over there. It can't be shipped to her. But ColourCure is not considered a dangerous good, and ColourCure can be shipped. So if you have friends or family that live overseas or in Hawaii or wherever. It's not considered a dangerous good, and they can be shipped there, which is fantastic. So we got 7 seconds, and it'll turn off. And then I'll show you this. I really painted kind of sloppy, but okay. So there it is. It's done. Bing! And then look, I can touch. So this one actually does still feel a wee bit tacky, which means I probably did it a little bit thicker. So all I have to do is stick it in and set it at the top where there's the 30-second mark. Just push that and it'll count down for 30 seconds and then it'll be done. And then it should not feel tacky. So that's another way that you can tell right away if it's not cured all the way through, if you did it a little bit thick, and if you need to stick it in to cure a little bit longer. It's a bit of both. It's like the in-between of a lacquer and a gel. It's kind of like, yeah, so maybe like lacquer shellac gel. Is that, you know? See, there you go. It doesn't feel tacky anymore. So that is ColourCure. Check out the other awesome thing about this lamp. So the problem that a lot of people were seeing before and what they were wanting a resolution to was for their feet. So with ColourCure, paint it on your toes. Go ahead and do all your toes and then watch. The bottom just pops right off because it's a magnet. Stick it on the ground over your feet and then you can cure your toes right there. You don't have to worry about trying to get your toes up on the table. Set this down on the floor. Stick your feet right under, right? It turns on. You can cure your feet and then whenever you're done, your bottom plate goes right back up into place. Right there. I turned it on. Okay. Goes right back up into place and you're ready to go again for your hands. So that's another really awesome thing about the ColourCure lamp, which is super, super great. Ah. Yes, this lamp is new. So the True Shine comes with a whole kit. You can get it in a whole set and all of that. ColourCure does not. Everything is bought individually. So it's kind of a la carte. So if you have a True Shine lamp, you can still use it. You just have to cure 3 times instead of the one with the ColourCure lamp. But you can still use that. So that's still an option. So let's talk price. So each bottle of ColourCure is $35 for the bottle. Again, you're not using a whole lot, so it's going to last you a while. Like I've never, ever, ever, ever replaced a single bottle of my True Shine ever. Ever. And I've had it for 2 years. And I've taken them and used them, like I've had all kinds of people use them and I've never replaced a bottle. My clear coat, my base coat or top coat, never, ever, ever. And I use it over all my wraps and everything. So it lasts a long time. I've had that 2 years. With this, because you're having to use it like half of what you would use with the lacquer, you're not going to use very much at any given time. It's going to last you a while. So it's $35 for the bottle and it's $65 for the lamp. So, but I'm so excited about ColourCure so tonight everybody that's watching gets entered in a drawing for some jam cash that you can use towards the purchase of your first ColourCure. Woo woo! So I'm gonna do that giveaway. And somebody was going to get some jam cash, which is going to be really, really great. ColourCure launches on August 1st. I'm going to start taking pre-orders on July 1st. So, because they anticipate it, as you can imagine, to explode. I don't know, some of you may or may not have been around when True Shine launched 2 years ago, but oh my goodness, it was like a frenzy. And they were in and out, sold out, whatever. So, I'm going to do a pre-order that starts July 1st. And if you want anything from ColourCure, let me know. I'm going to start getting a list of colors. They'll have 20 colors available for launch. They had 10 of them at JamCon. So I have the list of the 10 already that I know about, and I'll post those for you. And then once I get the other 10, then I'll let you know. But if there's anything that you want pre-ordered, let me know. And then that way, the day that it launches, I can make sure that you get what you're needing. So that way you don't have to worry about something selling out and then you have to wait another 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 weeks, however long it takes to restock on colors or lamps. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. So let's give away. Oh, before I do that, check this out, y'all. So this was the lacquer corrector pen that we got at JamCon. They're gonna start selling at the new catalog, so it'll be available September. But this is so awesome. It's got 4 different tips on it. So like you can see, I was a wee bit sloppy like here and here at the end because I was trying to like really hurry. My lacquer corrector pen would take that like right off. Super awesome. Oh, I was gonna demo. I was gonna demo this part. Let me get my cotton ball ready. So look, nothing. Oh, hey, I forgot one more really cool, awesome thing. So with a gel, like with True Shine, you have to, if you get a chip in it or something like that, you have to take the whole thing off and start over, which is not that big of a deal, but sometimes, you know, that can be kind of frustrating. With ColourCure, if you, what up, LaDanya? With ColourCure, if you get a chip, you know what you do? You take your bottle and you just dab wherever the chip is, and then you stick it under and it cures, and it's like new. It's like it never happened. It's pretty fantastic, I'm just gonna say. So you're supposed to take this, will that work with with anyone, any one of them. Anyone. And it's got 4 tips on it, and they said, you know, like if one of your tips starts feeling a little dry, pull it out, turn it over, and stick it back in, and then you'll have it rejuicified. If that juicy was like the inside joke at JamCon, which is pretty funny. So I keep calling it juicy. I don't really know. Anyways, they got that. And then the hydrate wipes. These are coming in September also, and these can take off anything that's not cured. So these can take off a regular polish just to take them off. It's water-based remover wipes. Pretty fantastic. And they come in unscented and peach scented. So if you just really want, you know, your stuff to smell good when you're taking it off, then you can. Okay. So this hasn't sat on here for 5 minutes yet, but you can already see that just with the nail polish remover, well, the lacquer remover, the Jamberry lacquer remover, in the like, what, 2 minutes that I've been holding it on here, it's already started taking it off. So you just basically, what my team manager did is she took the cotton ball and like wrapped aluminum foil around her fingers and let it set for 5 minutes. That's kind of funny, but you could do that. I think what works easier and what I did last night, oh look, there it goes, is I just put a little bit of my lacquer remover in a bowl and just soaked my fingers. Again, you can use like regular acetone and stuff too if you have that. But you can see like the Jamberry lacquer remover is pretty strong stuff. It takes off even like your stubborn sparkly junk. So it works pretty darn good. But if you have a regular nail polish remover, see, there it goes, done. And it's off with just nail polish remover. But it's strong like a gel. So fantastic. Anyways, if you have a regular nail polish remover, you're gonna have to really like work to get that off. But it could come off. You're just gonna have to really work that sucker. So anyways, I'll fix this so that I'm not, you know, like completely crazy walking around. So let's get our shebang here going. I had a pen, here it is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to call out right as we're entering here because I don't want to forget anybody. Ooh, I just almost dropped everybody. Okay, let's see who I see. Willow, Brenda. Okay, we're going to get these in the drawing because I would love to give everybody some jam cash. Jenny, aw, hey Jenny, Alyssa, and I see Marie and Cherie. We got a lot of like rhyming people. We got Mandy, Marie, Cherie. Oh, you know, Jenny. Okay, so let's see who's getting the cash. Well, I've still got more people to add, but you know what I mean. Abrego, Erica, Abrego. I'm actually, instead of writing Yvette, I'm writing Abrego because that's the first thing that popped into my head. And that's what I'm writing. Seriously, we have some super exciting things that are coming to Jamberry. We were just blown away by what they're doing. Oh, I was going to tell you about this. Hey, we started partnering with Fight Against Domestic Violence, right? There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, LaDanya, I got to make sure I get you. And they obviously help victims of domestic violence, right? But now we're getting ready to launch a whole series of wraps for Fight Against Domestic Violence. Gosh, y'all, they are gorgeous. Every last one of them are gorgeous. But whenever you go check out on the site, right? If you're GottaHaveMyJam.jamberry.com, you got all your goods, you go to check out. You'll see a spot at the top in your cart that says apply donation. You can round up your total. So if you had like $33.16 was your total, okay? You can apply 84 cents to round up your donation to make it an even, you know, $34, and that 84 cents all gets donated to Fight Against Domestic Violence. So you can actually be contributing and donating to charity all at the same time that you are making yourself look pretty. So that is pretty fantastic. Oh, I do know the price for the pen. Yes, the pen is $18 for the pen. $18 for the pen, $16 for, you still call me Aunt Gotti, I love that. $16 for the hydrate wipes, $18 for the pen, $35 for the ColourCure, and $65 for the lamp. Okay, sorry Erica, I was scrolling through comments trying to make sure I had everybody, trying to make sure that I had everybody included before I did my drawing, so I just saw that. Okay, I'm excited. Who's getting some jam cash? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's in there, and I double folded everything so I can't see nothing. I'm excited. I don't know who it's going to be. I think we should have like a drum roll, like. Okay. Manders! There are not, I did. There are not bundles for the ColourCure. It's going to be a la carte. A la carte. So, I'm sure eventually they might end up doing, like, you know, some sort of bundle maybe. I don't know. At this point, they're not going to. It's going to do completely a la carte for that. So, yeah. Manders, you got that, Mandy? So, I'll send you your jam cash. And, I appreciate y'all jumping on and watching. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about it. But again, I'll post the colors that I know of it, and then once I get the other 10, I'll let you know. We'll get your whole swatch together. So that way throughout the month of July, we can kind of figure out together what colors we all need. So that way we can be looking super fly for, you know, back to school time and all that jazz. So, okay, y'all, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I just love every single one of y'all. Happy jamming, y'all.